fewer COVID testing sites, including a popular drive-through option.
Yeah, that's right. Tonight, WCPO 9 News reporter Jessica Hart looks into the shift in the need for the testing.
A few months ago, this parking lot was filled with people as people waited for hours to get tested for COVID, but now the site is shutting down as fewer people are wanting tests.
Oh, I'm sad. I'm terribly sad.
A day before the Gravity Diagnostics COVID testing site in Covington closes, Kelly Thor came to get tested and say goodbye.
I've come here for, I think ever since they set up shop in this parking lot. I travel a lot for work, I travel a lot for fun, and it's literally the only place in the tri-state where I can come, drive through, get a quick test.
They're closing because their partnership with the city is ending and fewer people want to get tested.
Last January, we were hitting about 2,000 a day. And that was sustained for a good number of weeks after the holiday. And at the present time, we are just under about 10% of that now, about 200 tests a day between the two sites here and the Florence Mall.
Overall, the number of tests in the region have dropped a little bit.
AUCIELLO says testing helps control the virus.
Testing continues to be important because, when a group of folks gets tested, we know who has the virus, where the virus is, ways to measure it, ways to keep control of it.
Right now, it feels like things are kind of normal, but yet the positive rate for Southwest Ohio was like 1.6% this week last year. And it's almost 12% this year.
Dr. Stephen Fagan says that's partly because testing is less frequent, but he says we're not in an endemic phase of COVID.
An endemic really isn't that term, because endemic really means that you can predict, meaning when the flu season is going to start, kind of what it's going to be like, and when you need to vaccinate for the flu. Each year. You're not sure about that with COVID yet.
This is probably, I would say, either my 10th or 12th time.
Thor says she isn't sure where she'll go to get tested in the future. AUCIELLO recommends visiting testandprotectcincy.com to find COVID testing locations. In Covington, Jessica Hart, WCPO 9 News.